Hello, hi, this is Vince Jacobs Sr.
Hi, I'm Vince Jacobs.
We are going out today to give a young man
Christopher Williams
a scholarship in my honor and my name. It's the Vince Jacobs Scholarship. I'm also the president and CEO of VTO Sports. And one of the things that we wanted to do as a part of the scholarship is give it to a walk-on athlete, something that we felt is really something that's not really appreciated enough, kids that walk on. So we're going to be giving out the scholarship to a young man who's planning on walking on this fall to a football program. And again, excited to be here.
So we're excited to present this award in honor of my dad, Vince Jacobs Sr. So everybody, let's go.
Show a big check.
Hey.
Hey, Chris. I want to congratulate you, man, on winning the first annual Vince Jacobs Scholarship Award. So congratulations, man. We're proud of you, excited for you, and wanted to make sure we came down here and showed you some love.
Congratulations. Hey, I'm Coach Vince.
We're gonna come on out.
Yeah, for sure.
What's going on?
Let's talk
What's up,
about
fellas?
All right, how you doing?
Yeah, all right.
It feels great. It's a great honor. It's being selected from a pool of competitive applicants. It's a great honor. It's going to help us out a lot. It's great. At Howard has gone through a lot of changes in terms of the football program, so I'm hoping to come up there, earn a spot, get on the field, and hopefully turn the program around and do some big things. I like to see a kid that has strong academics. With a lot of football players, the stereotype that they don't do well in the classroom or they're just doing enough to get by. I'd like to see a kid that does well in the classroom, so when he graduates and he's not playing football anymore, he can still bring something to the table.
Oh, my son is the scholar athlete of all scholar athletes. I'm his mother, so of course I am biased in that opinion, but the thing I'm most proud of him about is that he saw something he wanted. COVID happened, the pandemic happened, and impacted his senior year with football, and he still didn't let up. He went after it. He worked out every day. He had a goal. He set his mind to it, and he wanted to play football and get a great academic experience in college, and he's going to get that at Howard. So excited for him and so proud of him. Build relationships. Build relationships with your professors, with the deans. Go after it. Go after every intern opportunity. Go after the captain spot on the football team. Build relationships with every coach, every trainer, the AD, everybody. Like, let them know Christopher Williams. Nobody should have to ask, which kid again? They know you before you even get there. Make your mark. So that's something I want to impress upon him. I would want a parent to know that there's a lot of scholarships out there. And there's a lot of fraudulent things out there too. To do your research, and if your child is eligible for that scholarship, to apply. College is expensive, and you have to prepare for years and years and years. And then even after you do that, it's other fees and other things that come up. But you don't want to take away your child's dream of going to their dream school or doing something that they want to do. So apply and have them prepared. Christopher took many AP courses. Christopher volunteered. He's community service oriented. He's a tutor for elementary students. So he has a very robust resume academically and in the community. But also athletically, he's Defensive Player of the Year this year. He is all conference, all those things. But at the end of the day, you want to give them the opportunity to go to the school where they want to go and pursue their dream. And I would say that a parent needs to just be right on top of them. Maybe have that email, coming to you too. And also to just stay on top of it and encourage them to apply and do the things that they need to do.
Christopher loved sports as coming up, so we supported that. Whether it's practice, workouts, anything he done on his own outside of training, just supporting him, with that. And then of course, along with that was the school portion, right? Just making sure that that piece was done either before workouts or after workouts, that, we had that covered each day. But the biggest thing is that, we supported him, along the way. So he's about to graduate. So this is it. So, between my wife and I and his older brother, we taught him, lessons, at a very young age in terms of being aware of who you are, what's around you, understanding, your history, understand how people perceive you, and put yourself in the right situation at all times. So really, at this point, we've instilled in him some really good values and traits that I think, he'll certainly take with him, up to Howard University. And of course, he's a young man, so, things are going to happen, but hopefully he'll fall back on those values and just learn from those life lessons and, move on from it. But, we taught him at a very young age, and at this point, he can just take it with him without us, watching over him. Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, it's a student that, your kid has to be a student athlete, student first. The academics are just so important. Football is just, athletics is just a piece, that vehicle just gonna just help you get to where you need to be. But you have to fall back on that education. The work has to be done. You have to stay focused on that regard and, go beyond the minimum that's what required. That's what's really important.